vault of CRC is indeed an architectural form that resonates deeply within us through its close correspondence with the temple of our body, our home sanctum for our spiritual studies, and Rosicrucian temples and Pranayas and temples in general, and the cosmos and the celestial sanctum itself. So with these profound thoughts in mind, let us begin our ascent. Rise up in your mind over the place where you are, up above the room, rising up over the house or dwelling where you're at. Then rise up over the city or their town. Do this with ease and enjoy the exhilaration of the ascent. Keep rising up over the state or province where you live. Take in the great sounds and beauties of nature as you rise. As you go up, it suggests the raising of consciousness. Keep going up and see down below the country where you reside. You keep rising up and see the continent and even the hemisphere where you dwell. And continue up further and take in the beautiful blue jewel of the earth. See the great spiraling weather systems, the beautiful blue waters, and the browns and greens and other colors of the lands, and sense the earth rotating about its axis. Everything conducted in harmony according to law and order. You keep rising up again using great inner force, but do it with ease because you're using the spiritual nature which transcends space and time. And take in the entirety of the solar system. See the red planet Mars, see the great rings of Saturn, and the huge planet of Jupiter, all revolving about the fiery ball of the sun, suggesting the harmony of the spheres, the great music of the cosmos. And as the solar system becomes smaller and smaller, start to sense not only the sun as a star, but many other myriad stars that are in our great home, the Milky Way galaxy. See binary stars, white dwarf, the red giants, quasars, the pulsars. Even sense the presence of black holes and dark matter. And continue up faster and faster, starting to get a sense of the great spiraling arm of the Milky Way galaxy that is part of our home, and all the other great spiraling arms of this galaxy, and go right out from the galaxy. And take in, just as you saw the revolving motion of the solar system, see the great revolution of the Milky Way galaxy about its axis. And look about and start to see other galaxies and nebulae and myriad stars as we speed past them. Enjoy the exhilaration of the ascent as we go faster and faster, taking in back of the cosmos what the Rosicrucians refer to as the cosmic, the underlying divine intelligence of the cosmos and all the natural and spiritual laws. Sense all the sentient beings, not only back on Earth, but throughout the cosmos. Indeed, the cosmos imbued as a living entity. Rise up faster and faster in awe of the majesty and expanse of all of this all. Physical expanse suggesting transcendental or immortal expanse, the infinite expanse within us, imbued in all things through the cosmic intelligence and the life force. Continue to rise faster and faster. And as you do this, have a way, not only a sense of rising higher and higher, but also deeper and deeper within yourself. For as we move to the very heart of the cosmos, we move at one and the same time move through the very heart and center of our being, where the divine within resides. If you find the mind wandering, just lovingly and gently bring it back. This is a time for the work and worship of the Rosicrucian Order Amulet. No matter what's going on in your life, let it go. View this as a time to be strengthened, rejuvenated, to handle whatever you need to. Embrace it with strength and well-being. Learn the great lessons of life from it. Now as we come close to the great cosmic axis of the universe, the ancients spoke of, home in on the very midpoint or center of that great axis. Come to it closer and closer as we speed towards it. And as you come to that center point, that still center point of the cosmos, still great still center point of our being, I invite you to picture it as the vault of Christian Rosencrantz, the vault of CRC. It's a seven-fold chamber, 7 walls, equal-sided. View the door of the vault opening up and you entering in. And take in the 7 walls and all the rich symbolism there, encompassing all the teachings of the Rosicrucians, all natural and spiritual laws written and symbolized there. All this knowledge and wisdom is exhilarating to take in, for it's truly our birthright and what's within us always, a matter of awakening to it. At the center of this 7-fold structure is an altar. Move it back and see there a depression in the floor. I invite you to lie in it, which is the place of the entombed Christian Rosencrantz. Lie down in it and face up towards the ceiling, taking in the beautiful symbolism and the 7-fold structure of the vault above you, and the inner spiritual light that is coming down to bathe you now. As we prepare for this regenerative experience, let us say together, may the divine essence of the cosmic infuse my being and cleanse me of all impurities, mind and body, that I may enter the celestial sanctum and attune in pureness and worthiness. Now, fratres and sorors and students and participants, as this rejuvenating light comes down and pierces your being and spreads out from your heart, intensifying the vital life force. Dwell there in peace profound, in this Athena of regeneration, at the heights of the celestial sanctum, at the center of your being. Let us dwell for a time now in silence. Feel the second sun or light that is coming down from the vault into your being, intensifying, strengthening, becoming ever more a being of light. As the Rosicrucians in his manifesto say, a being of light, a child of light from the beginning of time until the end of time. Let the exhilaration and the joy build, a tremendous sense of love and well-being for all. Now, while we're cosmically attuned, the center of the cosmos, at the heart of our being, the vault of CRC, let us radiate love and well-being to all those in need at this time, as a work of the Silent Council, in conjunction with the Council of Solace of the Rosicrucian Order Amlach. All those who've petitioned for metaphysical aid, the Grand Lodge, affiliate bodies, and all you know who are in need, all frontline workers, and indeed all sentient beings in the cosmos. Radiate love and well-being. As you've received the light, give it back now. And once you feel the love and well-being radiating greatly on its own, you can continue to dwell in silence, confident that the radiations are continuing. And at a certain point, you may feel that they hasten even further, and you can be assured that they're being received by all those in need. And as you give in, so you receive, and you'll feel, I think, a great tonic effect in your being even more. Enriched. I will conclude this period of radiating love and well-being, part of the work of the Silent Council, by saying, if it pleases the cosmic, it is done. So be it in truth, so mote it be. Now let us dwell a while longer in the tune of CRC, looking up at the wondrous vault. And when you're ready, stand up in your lying position, reborn and resurrected in the vault of CRC, reborn in the teachings of the Order. And when you're ready, you wish to have a prayer of gratitude on your lips for this opportunity to be of service and experience our birthright. The tomb, CRC. Float from the vault and tomb, close the door behind you, but ever know whatever dwells in your heart at all times. And we'll begin now our descent from the heights of the celestial sanctum, down past the myriad superclusters of galaxies, the nebulae, all the stellar dust, the quasars, the pulsars, the supernovae, past individual galaxies, exhilarated by the descent. And then see the great spiraling arms of the Milky Way galaxy, our home. And home in on the great arm where we live. Come back in past the myriad stars of this galaxy, until you see the solar system, the fiery ball of the sun and the beautiful blue jewel of the earth. Come back to the hemisphere where you dwell, the continent, the country, town or city. And say together, may the God of my heart sanctify this attunement of self with the celestial sanctum. So be it in truth, so mote it be. And come back into the dwelling where you were, the room. Feel where you are seated or lying down. Come back into a balanced state of consciousness, imbued with a cosmic consciousness. And when you're ready, you must open your eyes and stretch, and we'll continue the work and worship of the Rosicrucian Order this day. Thank you.